Well, here we are then, following your beloved Aston Villa. There it is, proudly displayed, Aston Villa FC, champions of Europe. What was it like to meet the players and the manager?
It was great. They were all really open, welcoming. It's nice to see them around these parts. It's the first time. I'm local here in Dallas, and it's great. This is like a dream come true, having my two favorite teams collide. Hopefully the good guys win tomorrow.
And Joe Cole and Felipe Senderos were up there, two new signings, and that's exciting stuff for the fans, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think Joe Cole is going to add a whole new dynamic to this team we've been missing. And we have such dynamic players already, like Fabian Delph in midfield. He's going to learn so much, I think, from Joe Cole. It's going to be great. It's going to be an exciting season.
Yeah, we can see the guys training in the background there, and this is such a crucial time, isn't it, in terms of getting things just right?
Yeah, I think we've got a few new pieces there. Obviously, the left side's going to be sorted out. You know, Kieran Richardson coming in, I think it's going to be another good experienced player that's going to be coming in and help us out a lot. You know, I think we're adding a lot of key pieces. If Big Ron comes back and just as well as he did in the World Cup, you know, I think that it's only going to be positive.
Can't beat this. Blue skies, warm weather, a bit humid, but that's going to be good for the conditioning, I think, for the players. So yeah, really looking forward to the game tomorrow.
Yeah, and there seemed to be a decent mood in the camp, not only out there on the pitch, but also when they did the little Q&A with you and with the fans of FC Dallas here on the mic.
Yeah, absolutely, and it goes beyond the players as well. I mean, to the fans here as well in the US. I mean, this is another great opportunity for Villa to spread the good name of the club. And me as one of the chairmen here in the US, it's just great for us to build the support base that we've got here. And with Adam, as you spoke to earlier, running the club here in Dallas, and myself in Chicago, and the other great chairman across the US, this is a fantastic opportunity for us to get some new fans this year.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited were you when you found out that Villa were coming to this part of the world again?
Oh, well, I mean, it goes beyond 10, right? I mean, absolutely. As I said to Paul in the Q&A session, this is twice now in 3 years that they've been over here, and I hope it's a regular fixture on the pre-season schedule. I mean, again, to build the fan base here in the US, this is a great opportunity, and the Villa name's getting bigger and bigger every year. So, yeah, absolutely thrilled, totally.
I'm from Birmingham and living here in Dallas, so when I found out that Aston Villa were coming to play in Texas, I was extremely pleased. And of course, you know, for the team to come over here and watch them play is fantastic. I've even rounded up about 20 of my colleagues who've never been to a football game tomorrow, so they'll be here to watch their first football match. So hopefully they'll also be lifelong Villa fans. But yeah, really looking forward to it. The conditions will be a little bit warm for the boys, but I think there seems that from the interviews this afternoon, I think the mood is good. The guys are all ready for the new season.
When you're like me and you've never been to Birmingham and you never had the chance to see this club in person, this is the third time now I'll get to see them in the United States. So for me, it's like walking down someplace in Hollywood and seeing stars all the time. To see these guys for me has quite an impact. You know, for Simon, who grew up around this, and these guys who grew up around this, maybe it's a little bit old hat, but for me, I get starstruck, and I get the opportunity to see guys that I watch across the pond at Saturday morning drinking beer. So I'm excited. I'm an eternal pessimistic guy. I'm like, oh, I'm not even glass half full. I'm glass completely empty. But I am excited because I do think things are starting to go in the right direction. And for me, as a Yank, it is absolutely wonderful and an honor to have these guys in our country right now.
For me to be able to see these guys live is just amazing. It's first time ever from Chicago. So 2 years ago, Simon knows the story, but I had to go to a wedding. Good friend of mine was getting married. Didn't get to see them then 2 years ago. So this is just an amazing time, and so it's fun. Yeah.
Maybe you'll be a lucky charm. Let's hope so.
Well, let's hope so. Yeah, but I do think that I think that the new signings that they have, some of the older guys, are going to help the younger guys out, and I think it's going to be good. I think it's the quality is there. I think it's just these guys got to grow, and some of the younger kids are going to get better, and I think these older guys are going to help them a little bit. So I'm excited. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good year.